Stop. You hurt me. You want to go? You want to go? Skinny? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Indoor boys. It's out. All right, honey, you can have the water. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go and use the restroom right out the gate. I've tried keeping up with my fluids. What? How did you manage to get sick? Not my fault. It's not my fault. I did not bring it home this time. Although 3 people at the establishment were sick. My work gave me a little bit of a heart attack. I got a notification on my phone that said that there were hours available at my site, and I thought it meant today. And I was just like, what the heck is going on here? Did somebody not show up? Oh, shut up. No. It is, in fact, for tomorrow night. Here's a little song I wrote. I want to get no fall. Okay. Get off of my pant leg, dog. Oh my god. Ridiculous. It's John Gleber. I seen a guy look just. Oh yeah. If I recall, that guy he posted some workout stuff on Facebook, on a community group. Has to do with weightlifting. Yeah, very weird, very weird. I don't know what this world is coming to. Gotta go and pretend to be famous people, I guess. I haven't really been in touch. The community school's been rough lately. It's always the third semester. Yeah, well, tends to happen. Here at our local school board, there's a lot of shit, an absolute lot of shit going on, having to do with funding. Last year, it was quite literally that teachers got caught being inappropriate. So I think that was last year, right? Woo! Durs lives. See, the last year or the year before, it was fucking ridiculous. And there was a big to do about it. One teacher was hired, shouldn't have been hired. Just redonkulous. Hey, 4Cs, Taekwondo. Another thing that I am not physically fit enough to do. Thank you for reminding me, Taekwondo. To that I say, Taekwondo, no. Oh, shit. That was terrible, I admit. I'm not a writer of sitcom material. Call of Duty what? I'm so confused. Making sure I'm stretched because it's this freaking first thing that drives me nuts. Ooh! Ooh, that's so gross. Oh, God. Onward. Nope. Forefront. Forefront. Found out that my wife's psychiatrist plays Onward. What?
Really?
Yeah, what?
Don't everybody saw a psychiatrist?
I thought we talked about medical stuff all the time. Is that a little bit too much? Everything went swimmingly. Basically, the consensus is, fuck this headache. It needs to go. We can progress. You know the headache that the doctors haven't been able to touch yet? All right. Interrupting my workout. Crackheads. They're both crackheads. All right. So we'll start with decline push-ups, which is where you put your feet up on the chair or up on a higher surface, and you do as many push-ups as you can. Usually it's 38. We'll see how this goes. I think it's 38 usually. Let's see. Last time it was 36. Hopefully we can get to 37 today. Now these are a bit tougher than your average push-ups. All right. Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to be too honest. I didn't think it'd be a problem. I'm in trouble, guys. What's going on here? Here we go. On. 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 6. Oh. No! Stop! Stop it! Oh. Wolf, go! Go on! Really? Pervert old man. It is hard to get past that 36 mark. The heck is Sash? Frion Troulette? I'm lost. Wolf, stop yelling! Is it the 6th today?
Yeah.
Whew. Push-ups. Last week, 36 and then 18. My word. Are they ditching you? Are they scared of you? They do realize that the more that they shirk the responsibilities when it comes to these matches, the more you technically win and look better. Like, come on now. Get back to another set of push-ups here in a second. Today we are focusing on triceps, right here, and pectoral muscles with some back muscles, but back muscles are not the target for these exercises, though they may play a vital role in our progress. Whew. Whew. All right. Tomorrow, we are going to be feeding ball pythons. Tonight, oh shit. First of all, where did our bucket go? For the dirt? Because the last time I checked, it was right there.
Isn't it? It's not in the kitchen. To the left. Okay, that's enough.
No. Where the fuck did it get put? Oh, it's right. Oh my god, I pulled a U. Oh my lord. Hey, honey. If this is the dirt that we made up before, it's pretty much good to go. I don't think we cleaned out any cages with that. Should all be clean dirt. I put the pro and inappropriate. Yeah, you do. As does this little one right here. You think you're gonna get away? You think you can escape your fate? No, you can't. No, you cannot. You're stuck. Look at him. Did somebody just turn on Micah's Xbox?
That was on the TV.
All right, here we go. Whoop, whoop. Yes, your cat's clone. Oliver, I hate to break it to you. I'm not going to be carrying you like that. Don't. What? What? Oh. Oh. Go on. Go on. Goofy dogs. All right. I'm going to try changing up, getting my headspace. Get off of my chair in a place that will help me get past last week's pace. Get down. Hey, get down. You fucking orange little devil. Don't you get off the fucking chair now. Oh my god. It's my chair. Stay down. Shh. Shh. Little monster. All right, here we go. One, two, 6, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, oh, puppies. Wolfie, Wolfie.
He wants to play with Duchess. He's trying to eat.
Wolf, come here. Come here, Wolfie. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Wolf. Wolfie. Uh-oh. Wolf has been in his kennel for a few days, so him's getting scratches. Go on. All right. Arrest who?
The lady he's talking to. She's being a rude bitch.
What is she accused of?
Well, they're camping in a no camping zone. And instead of just answering this question, she's like, I don't have to show you. I don't have to show you. I don't have to tell you why. And it was kind of cringy.
And she's getting away with it? Well, maybe she doesn't have to. She does have to? I'd just arrest her then.
Hey!
Well, we did 36 and 22. Wolf, that is go in your kennel. Go into your kennel. You do not just stand there screaming at people. All right. So, we're going to go at some point tonight wipe down the new enclosure for the Balfouri. Put some dirt, enough dirt for them to play with specifically, and then open their containers and put them inside. Whew. All right.
Your problem is you think you're the only person on this earth. You're not. Other people come down here and want to enjoy themselves too without walking through your feces. Okay? Let's come up here again.
Oh, is now she all of a sudden, oh, but I didn't mean to be that way.
Your feces leading down to your camp. Listen, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. I'm just not going to let you.
I need to rinse my hands more. I see sun on them.
Only verbal warning. You got 14 days. Bye-bye. Okay? We're going to push the reset button. And in 14 days, I'll come by for a secondary visit. Okay? We're done. All right. Thank you for your cooperation. Y'all enjoy the same day? I got some of the attitudes that board members got immediately. I don't know if they'll learn their lesson or not. The lesson we are aligned.
Now.
Shows up in full uniform and starts asking basic questions. Just answer the questions. It'll go a lot smoother.
If those are alive over there.
All right.
This guy's not going to be able to keep any of the shrimp just because he doesn't have the proper license, but people can still benefit from it. So I'm going to contact a few buyers, and whoever has the highest bid, I'm going to let them buy it. The money goes back to Parks and Wildlife, the research and the recovery process of shrimp. How are you doing? He's got 11 baskets of shrimp. There's a mouthful of shrimp, and then there's more in another container. So I already can tell that he's going to be over the limit, but I'm not going to estimate. We've got to weigh it out to see how many pounds he's got. Did they tell you yesterday too? He doesn't have a captain's license today. That means he didn't have one yesterday. So that's two different violations. Can I talk to you over here for a second? So I'm doing a little bit more digging that y'all went back out yesterday also. Oh. Weren't out yesterday? Okay, I already know you did it. You brought in 400 pounds. I know you're lying, and we're gonna give you the bottom line.
Come on.
I know you're lying, and we're gonna give you the bottom line. So you did. Okay. Out here again? Okay, that's all I need to know. It's best to be honest. This guy sold here yesterday without having a shrimp captain's license, and he's lying straight to my face. Okay, let me figure it out. I think we're gonna be a little bit more harsh on him, just because this isn't his first time. He has violated the law previously. All right, 2 citations. One is gonna be for not having your shrimp captain's license, and then the second one is gonna be for being over the limit and dangerous. Also, I am gonna write a ticket for tripping again yesterday. Next time before you go out, make sure somebody's the captain on the boat. Take care. Thank you too. A ship captain's license is $50.
That's not bad at all. Come on. $50 for what, a year-long license? Are you kidding me? And he couldn't be bothered with buying it. Oh. So this is a Monosyntropus balfouri who just got its cricket.
Solid muscle. It's a rattlesnake, also known as a velvet tail or a cane brain. How do you want this? Approximately protection. You can't give these things away. You can't donate them. The skin? Yeah. I'll tell you what I will do is I will, that would be interesting to see, but what I can do is I will, if I come up with some fish or deer, I'll bring it to you. How about that? Okay.
They had a chaser prom last night. It was called the debris ball. Oh my god. Of course it was. All right. So, pretty sure that was Grabby Abby. You can see why she's called Grabby Abby and not just Abby. She wanted that cricket. She got that cricket. But as you can see, her whole setup is a mess. Her whole setup. It's time that we give them a bigger enclosure, and we'll be working on that tonight. Jasper, move. Damned cricket.
Open tail. Maybe give it a walk circle. Come on, okay? I can too. Oh, so that's the thing about our job is we like
There we go.
to be
Oh, right.
I'm gonna head to Portal Corner. I just plan on taking people coming into the boat ramp. It's slowly starting to get dark. So you do have to be a little bit more careful, especially around your surroundings. I tend to feel like there's gonna be more violations at night just because you would assume maybe the skateboard is sleeping or something, but we are out there and we'll catch you.
Right?
I see people fishing before I was gonna check. I'm gonna turn off all the lights. Just see if I can watch them a little bit more. They can't see me from right here, so I'm gonna try to do my best to keep an eye on.
Trying to write with this piece of
pen.
pen. Where's the other pen that I had that you let me use? It should be like right in here. I don't understand why things have to disappear. Like, I need a pen that will actually write and not this piece of shit that's in here. Ah, the one from earlier today. All right. Oh, Tiger's showing his stripes. Look at this guy right here. Oh, he's coming out.
Oh, you adjustment, got everything? Yeah. Put the plugs in, got it unhooked. There's his body drag. Yeah, we might need to case them. Okay. I just received a call from the Jasper County Sheriff's Office that we have two missing swimmers that have been missing since about 7 o'clock. Here it is midnight, and I'm asked to come out and see if I can help locate them. It doesn't look good at this point. The last time I saw them, they were about 30 or 40 yards off the bank. Swimming that direction, and they looked back up at the car. He's got a beard, he was wearing black shorts with a red stripe on the side, she was wearing a black tank top and blue shorts. They looked all their property in the vehicle, they didn't have anything but the clothes on the ride. But we walked probably a mile and a quarter down there, and just following the bank, and we haven't been able to find anything. How many folks on it? There was 4 witnesses. Did that seem like they were intoxicated? They had been drinking. This is what 26 pack right here. Well, we're gonna start cruising down the bank too. Come up with a little side.
Oh, got it.
That's not all we do. It's kind of a confusing situation here. We're trying to figure out why they left. Who in their right mind will be out here swimming at night? You know? I hope they ran off somewhere in the woods.
I'm pretty sure there are at least 3 country songs that talk about swimming swimming at night. They're probably gonna be catching them doing some not so good things, or some really good things, depending on how you think about it. Oh God. Well, I think that's about it for this one.
Okay, do you have some type of identification? Okay, let's just go over there and get your ID. Smart is I'm gonna have to citation for not having an official ID and fish for the rest of the night. Make sure you get one if you do plan on coming back, okay? Alright.
There it is. We're gonna have to find a different place for the mults now, honey. Some free range inside this little container. Not yet. I'm getting this ready though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, go wash it out with some soap, and then I'm going to go dry it out. We'll put the dirt in it, and then we'll put both cages in there with the tops open. Let the tarantulas eat their prey items so they don't get tempted to eat each other. And that way they'll slowly be introduced to one another. For those who don't know, Monocentropas balfouri are like one of 4 species of tarantula that you can house together with their own genus. Tiger. We're going to see if this little devil right here will eat. This is Durz's baby, but we hardly ever get a chance to actually see it grab anything because it tends to go and stay in its den. This is actual typical behavior for the species. It is a cobalt blue tarantula. They are viewed as very much a fossorial species, which means a species that tends to spend the majority of its life underground. Let's see if we can get at least. Trying to get a good view. See her right there. Let's see what this looks like without the yeah, the light helps.
When something happens like this in a small community like Jasper, everyone chips in and helps. The Jasper County deputies, we have some of the local police officers, we have our firemen, we have a whole group of people out here that are helping one another get to the bottom of this situation. Hey, gang lord, how are y'all?
Oh shit! Oh shit! She smacked that so hard. I don't know if you guys saw any of that. Well, you're supposed to be looking up here at this section right here. Because that's the only section that you can. Yeah, she ran. I'm hoping that if I play it back and focus in on it later, you'll see her bum rush the cricket from right here all the way over. There she is. That is Sugar, the cobalt blue tarantula. That is. The second I look away. Yeah, he sent 2 new critters. I just completely owned a Chinese guy in a MiG-23. Oh my god. I don't know why they're all scared of me. It's proceeds to go and kick the only ass that dared bring up a fight with him. I hope that you are recording these matches and sharing them on your profile.
People don't do that for no reason at all. I believe she's telling the truth. Everybody got no try to have your cell phone on yourself. No one drowned, no one was injured, and they're all gonna go home tonight.
All right, so she tagged it. She's probably waiting for it to die. I'm gonna put that as a win unless I come by and see that the cricket. But I fucking heard her smack that cricket. Like she made a fucking beeline for it and hit it so hard.
But that was the only job training for later on in life. What is on fire? I got a fire. My concern is creating a lot of smoke.
Oh no way!
Fire, not paying attention to what's going on in front of them.
Guess who's out and about, honey?
Who?
The Floridian bark scorpion.
Who?
Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me both wishing down by the river, down by... Yeah, we're gonna go and put these guys. There we go. All right. Now, before we get going any further, all right, we're gonna go and. So we are, as far as critters that ate Grabby Abby, Tiger, and Sugar. All 8.
Probably what happened. Very dry. Someone threw a cigarette out. Started a grass fire.
Oh man. Oh, sorry, honey.
What?
I used one of your pill bottles. I should have taken
Okay.
the sticker off of it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I needed a place to put those molts, and I figured that would be a safe place to do it. All right. Now, we will see if being super hydrated throughout the day, or at least moderately hydrated throughout the day, serves to aid in our cause here. This contraption is not a torture mechanism. I mean, unless you don't like working out, and then it very much is a torture mechanism. Maybe if you do work out, it could still be a torture mechanism. What I'm saying is, if you work out, you will torture yourself on this mechanism right here. This is both a pull-up rack and a dip bar with all of the in-between exercises that you can do. I need to do the ones that my wife brought out for me first. The sea loaf. The sea loaf. There's a fucking cricket right there. It's a cricket. Come here. Oh, if I catch you, you're going straight to that damn Floridian bark scorpion. Now, oh my God, it's drinking. Guys. Honey, are you watching? Ah, it got out. Sorry. Were you able to get a drink? It drank. I'm excited. Finally came out and got a drink. Now, no, come on. We're not doing this now. Makes me so mad. Last week I did 16. Oh. All right. So, I am going to leave you guys to stare at my wall of critters while I go getting a cage ready. While I go get a cage ready for 2 of them, because they are going to be cohabbed. Ooh, I'm getting real thirsty. I thought I drank a substantial amount of water today. I did one like small set of the dang dips, and my body's just like, boy, now you got cotton mouth. Make that make sense. All right. Move, Oliver. Oliver. You shouldn't even be in here in the first place, child. All right. Yeah, but yours is probably caused by a whole different issue altogether. All right. So this is dried down. I've got a jar of dirt. Oh, it's a pail of dirt, but it's the same thing. Now this is a little bit moist, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. All right. Now, and my murderous ex. Yeah, I don't think I want her contributing to anything, given that at some point she's probably going to be the reason why I got to go and see a shrink. All right.
In the water. Strip don't use a strip boat license because there's only so many licenses in Texas, so that there's not so much aquatic park taking things. They can't put on the boat legally, and that they're qualified to do something. Deal for me. That's looking for fire. Sure, come back to me. You don't come for me. That would be why. Thank you. Bye. Man. Get a license because it's got a rap sheet. It's like really long.
All right. So what we've done is we've gone on the outside along the glass with a butter knife, and we have started about 5 different dens to utilize. Now, the outside edge. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just forego that for right now until they have established what hole they want to live in. Gonna go pee again? Oh. Oh, why didn't you say something? I could have gotten you the water bottle.
And I was gonna just get stuff ready
For tonight?
for bed.
Oh.
That was a big emoji.
Okay, we might have put too much dirt in the cage. Where did I put the... I literally just had it. There it is. All right. It's pretty sad that you can actually say, by my murderous ex. You know, you could mean it wholeheartedly because literally my ex got busted along with her mom having killed her autistic brother. Like that's crazy. As a friend would say, that's crazy work. The amount of fuckery that has gone on because of that family alone is astounding. All right. Now, it's time. That being said, I want to grab one water dish that they can split between each other. And it'll be the one that's easiest to reach. Okay. FA18, which means he's probably going to be a bit of work to deal with. Oh, so you're saying there is some competition, huh? There is an aircraft that could take on your precious, was it F-36? Hmm. Interesting. I mean, it's a still. All right. Thank you for filling it up more, honey.
That's a fresh bottle.
It's a fresh bottle?
Yeah.
I can't believe how active that scorpion is. I think we might get a chance to see it eat tonight.
Are you gonna feed them?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to feed all of them, but I don't know if we'll have time. All right. Let's try this again.
Why am I so gassy?
Now, all of a sudden it smells like fresh Italian herbs in here.
I haven't eaten any.
I don't think we're going to be able to see shit. Hmm. You goofball. You need to eat that cricket. All right, we got to put a little bit of water in this one's cage. Can't say it's eaten yet, but it's got food. There we go. Just put a little bit more humidity into the cage to make sure that it's boosted, because this particular species tends to have a harder time molting and when it gets older, due to improper humidity. It needs lots of humidity. So we'll come back tomorrow and see if this little one ate its cricket. All right. But could you imagine an old Mustang having an old school dog fight? I don't mean the freaking biplanes. No. I mean, yeah. I still think one of the things that they should use the Oculus for, the Quest 3s and the Quest 3Ss, is establishing historically accurate gameplay for things like World War II, World War One. Give the kids an idea as to how things actually, rather than just having them go through the process of reading about these things, so that they can truly grasp why things happened the way that they did. You might also traumatize them, but small price to pay for wisdom, right? Right. Yeah. Glad we can all agree on that. Whew. We're actually doing pretty good considering how shitty we did last time. Trust me, it's not saying much. I have a bead of sweat going down my neck right now. All right. That's crazy. I wonder why. Well, he has buried himself even further. We'll still get him some crickets to hunt. We'll also clean out his water. Now he's underneath a piece of bark, so I know he's not going to be able to sting me unless he's got super scorpion powers. It sounds like matches are already too easy to win. You got people that are running from you. We're going to put 3 in there just like we did last time. Did they intend to do that?
Yeah.
Jesus. This critter's right here.
I'm a visual learner. A lot of these guys are.
I've lost my fair share. I'm only ranked in the top 10,000 out of likely millions. But I'll take your word for it.
That's what happened. Now we understand why I think this part here, that scratch there, that pink transfer over there. So I think it's very useful. This is as real as it gets as far as doing crash in the real world scenario. Today was
All right. Cats, move. Move. Munchkin. All right. I have, honey, I have the camera that was Scorpion's cage up on top of the Floridian bark scorpion for tonight's hunt. She is hiding, but that's probably because it's too bright out. So good stuff. Okay. Now. Ow.
And your property, I call my fence line here, the rectangle, standing right here, did you not see that house directly in line with where you see that high bar rifle? That's something my whole life, and I've learned the whole lot. Yeah, so that's, it scared the crap out of me when they showed me what happened. People don't think about what's beyond the horizon. However, you don't see that house like that. You live on a very small, in every direction, I see houses, okay? So obviously, you're not gonna be able to shoot. I know that my firearm, I don't know where they were and where the round went, but I've been shooting my whole life and I've never had that happen. Here's where we're gonna go from here. You're fixing to receive two citations, okay? It's gonna be for criminal mischief, for damage to her car, and for discharging a firearm across the property line. Both of these are class C citations. It's something you can go down to the judge, I have my mistake, what I need to do, she'll tell you. You just put behind you, and we all learn to live. Okay, it's not something gonna run your next 3 or 4 Christmas. Okay? Okay. Alright. I believe this gentleman learned a valuable lesson when he assured me that there's gonna be no more dark shooting on this small land. I totally appreciate the cooperation and honesty. You sound like a good man.
All right.
We all do. Thanks, sir.
So the next animal that we're taking care of right here, this is a Harpicter pulchripes. It is an African arid species of tarantula. The venom on this thing is fairly nasty. So we are going to try to get this water dish in here without getting bit. It's one of the venoms that you'll be like, oh dear God, please no, not me. So there we go. Amazing. He looks a lot like a common house spider that we have here in Oregon. Except he's just a little bit bigger and his build is a little bit wider. I did not play Clash of Clans. Honey, have you ever played Clash of Clans? There we go. We are trying to move a little bit quickly. We do want to get to bed at a generally reasonable hour. All right. And Transformers, LOL. I've been playing both for about 6 years. A Spider-Man game, similar to a lot of the games where you're running along and the game gives you lanes to move your character over into. But my phone started wigging out like it had a virus, so I took that off my started my phone, and I never went back to it because there's nothing more terrifying to somebody that lived through old school viruses like a virus. Yeah. Not allowed to go and catch speckled sea trout with a net, I bet.
Well, there's a size limit on nets.
Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure that was like 15 feet. I know for a fact one of those was 8 inches. She picked it up and it was barely the size of her hand. I'm just like, girl. Look him dead in the eye and be like, oh, you're going to get yourself a ride up today. Fuck. Yeah. See, if our fishing licenses were that cheap, oh yeah. Yeah.
Either in New Hampshire or in Maine, it was like $15.
For a year? That's ridiculous. Here in Oregon, it's so expensive to get a fishing license. What?
Is it like 50?
Yeah, it's like 50.
Not including the endorsements.
Yeah, Columbia River endorsement in order to fish out of the Columbia River, which I find bullshit. It's just like trying to make it so people have got to go and pay a fee to go and use things like kayaks in the. First of all, people coming into constant contact with the water of the Columbia River are probably going to get cancer in the future. Let's be honest here. So having people pay for future hospital bills like that, absolutely diabolical. Tina Kotek and her predecessor, Kate Brown, should be tried for fraud because of the way that they have handled this state. And their constituents, the people that love them so much, just eat it up. They can't help but cheer when we get taxed more. Oops. Oh, we forgot bananas. It's also Apple Day. It's also Apple Day. But we're not doing apples. It's too late. All right, here we go. Yeah, quit getting them excited. We used to play Pokemon Go too. Do you think, that would get you in the mood to get up and walk around? Or, okay. Because I think we used to do that, didn't we? Pokemon Go is great. Down in California, it convinced somebody to walk right off a trail that had collapsed into the Sacramento River. It's called paying attention. Whew. Yeah. Ugh. Whew. Oh, shit. Why are you lying to him?
He even said he was gonna look through the car.
Drugs are bad, okay? Come on. Wakey, wakey, old man. You might be old, too old now. You might be at that age.
Or he's just not hungry.
Well, that's the problem, honey. Once they get to a certain age, they lose. Called outbreak. I don't know why you'd want to use a simulator. You can just step outside, Alf. What's going on?
Got the jet ski worked on. The next day they picked it up. The next day they used it and it blew up.
Jesus. There's no. Yeah, not hungry. We'll leave it in there. You flown a plane, that would be lame. Well, it bums me out, guys. I mean, he's well into that age, whereas a male Laciociano, we could easily start seeing him kind of withdraw from feeding and start getting ready for his final days. But I was hoping for a little bit more time. I mean, with our golden knee, he lasted a while after he stopped eating. But still, it's such a bummer when it gets to that point. Huh. Well, I mean, go and give it a try, Alf. Whew.
Really? Hi. What? Much better than we thought it would. Okay, we got something out here.
I think we're actually than we were last week around the same time, but last week, I think this last set that we did last week at the same time, we hit 7. This week we hit 13. So it was 12, 13, 13, 13.
We got the boat out of the water. We're going to try to with some experts to try to determine what actually caused this explosion. All right, good deal. Pull this thing outside here. So since we know this vessel, this explosion, there could be a potential there for civil liability. So we're going to analyze the damage and determine how this explosion happened. Oh, that's what the next one there is.
Oh, oh, he got it. Do you guys mind? Clearly not. Lou. So this is Blue. Blue is a Lasiociano Sazamai. He went and nabbed likely going to eat it. They usually do not just drop it after they fang. So we are looking at one of the Lasiocianos actually consuming their food. That means Grabby Abby, Tiger, Sugar, and Blue have all, relatively speaking, eaten. This one's cage is very moist, so I don't think we have to worry about that just yet. We are going lid on. What's wrong? Oh, I thought you were going like this, like you. Oh.
We know that Mama got killed, but he's got that spunk and he's ready to start hunting on his own. He was telling you about it. He didn't know where his friends at. He's not that bad. I don't know how old he was until we get back. There ain't any of your boxing that gets you in trouble. Now's the time to tell it.
I remember my mama giving me that same line. If you want to act like an idiot, I'll treat you like an idiot.
She has?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you're going to act stupid, you're going to be treated stupid.
A Texas game warden's job is to protect wild animals in wild places, keep the public safe, and every now and again, put a bad guy in jail.
I don't know, Alf. I just don't know. Damn it. No, another roach. You're not even dying. You just flipped yourself upside. I'm so sick of them doing that. Well,
I like working with Daniel because he's got a good head on his shoulders.
oh, come on, guys.
Kind of keeps me going. This is a turkey
Gross.
that
All right.
from a lady with a leaving house. And that's a little deer that we get a lot of deer calls this time of year. So we take in all kinds of critters. We'll get her up a little bit bigger and release her in the fall. Put this in the cage. So I guess you're swearing thinking somewhere, but I've got a pen and stuff set up at the house. So you just gonna do it yourself? Yeah, more than likely. I've known Benny ever since I graduated academy a little bit before, so we're going on 9
Come on.
He's a lot of fun. It's always interesting, and you never know what you're gonna run into.
Oh my God.
I don't hold him until we get back. I think he's gonna be all right. Let's roll. On the bigger and better thing. First program I want to check is one off the causeway. Homeless people, possibly stealing stuff, causing a mess, leaving a lot of trash. Somebody check on that.
There are so many babies, honey.
That's interesting.
There are so many.
They're not swimming, they're just kind of sitting there. Just visit with them.
Anybody need some tarantula food? We need to get the baby dubia, the baby freaking tarantulas eating some of these, because my God, look at this. This is crazy.
Y'all be alcohol inside the vehicle? Okay. Alcohol? Okay. What's the matter? I think we driver's license. Okay. I don't want to belabor the point or anything, but y'all just see you hanging out just watching. Anything in particular? Okay. I'm sorry? Good time. Okay. Take care. Y'all talk to me. All right. Yeah, I know it. That's what I'm saying. There's more to that story than we're ever about. There is some guy off this thing right here. What is he doing? Fishing? Yeah, he's fishing. Wants some chicken right there.
I don't think that the new fish flakes are doing it for these guys.
How you doing? Any luck? Okay. Yeah, you're fishing, but you're not trying to catch anything? That tells me you don't. Do you not have a fishing license? Okay.
Yeah, they're going straight for this other stuff that we bought earlier. That I don't know what they put in the fish flakes. It's not good enough.
How many you got left?
A lot.
The spiders left.
A lot of spiders left, honey. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
So shortly after the wedding, we were quickly packing and moving into Guadalupe County. Today I'm headed to go meet Jim Morton, Joanne Garza Mayberry. Joanne's been in the county for many years, and she's been a big help in marketing my district.
God, it is so glitchy. Sorry, guys.
You was killed this morning, right?
Going through the farm.
Okay. And they called you?
Well, no, my pick, that's the reason I went over there.
You got some chickens over there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was over.
A cobra. Now that I see it first, I think it's more of a coach. I think it's a western coach too. You see how round the eyes
mean, not in a hood form though. Who gave her information? Is it a hog nose?
A whip something.
Oh, a whip snake.
Western whip.
Is it alive? Mm. Cat, you are in the. I don't know what is with the cats. I need to be in the middle of all this. All right. Whew. What is it? I thought she said something about a cigarette. I'm like, you telling me they can't smoke and paddle? And she's traumatized. Stop playing with the cord, cat. What is it? Come on. She is feisty as fuck today.
How long have you been out of jail? Couple months.
No wonder.
I was being honest with you when I told you I don't want to arrest you. Under the circumstances, I don't have a choice. You've been arrested multiple times for it. You told us that, okay? And you're in possession of controlled substance, a serious controlled substance. And here's the deal. It's not so much I want to take you to jail as I want to get you some help. The first step to getting you some help is to realize there's a problem. The way we do that is to take you to jail, okay?
So this is a Theraphosa apopsis. It is a tropical terrestrial tarantula. It is related to the Goliath bird eater, and it gets to be about the same leg width or leg span as the Goliath. However, it tends to keep a leggier appearance rather than having that chunky build that you see with the Theraphosa blondie or burgundy. This critter tends to be, well, more like a daddy long leg and less like an orb weaver, if you would. And we're gonna sit for a little bit, not too long, because we got to get ready to go and do another set before bed.
I'm glad you didn't run. You just got tired for nothing. He'll be a better day tomorrow, I promise you. You won't be ingesting illegal drugs into your system.
Nice. Come on, critter. I can't believe that she's still hungry, though. Honestly, like, she is a blimp right now. She's still packing on the pounds. Granted, I've only been giving her adolescent roaches, but still. Critter, come on. Is she still crying about getting the write-up, the ticket? Oh my god.
That wasn't hers, and they just came to have fun.
Don't get me wrong. I think marijuana should be less restricted than alcohol. All right, but you know it's illegal in that state. Child, are you gonna finish this food or not? Well, I hate to do this off camera, but we got to get ready. And I've got 3 more sets to go before I am done with my workout. Nice to get a glimpse of this tarantula eating. She's starting to stand up. Doesn't look like she's got it in her mouth right now. Kind of get a good look at that booty. It's huge. It's massive. Well, honey, I think your scorpion is not getting fed tonight. I see the prey item still in its cage. So I'm probably going to take the prey item out, and we're going to keep a close eye on that critter because now it's time to be on the lookout for pre-molt behavior. Oh, little guy knows what week it is. He's coming out of his hide. He's just like, oh, it smells.
Mochi was out earlier.
Well, he's curled up right now in the other corner of his cage. He's definitely going to need a longer cage. Looks like he's not. She's not doing her thing.
She's not doing anything.
There's the roach. She'll probably eat it by the end of the night. She pounced on it, and then the roach stopped moving, and her immediate reaction was to go back to sleep. So, ooh. But Durs just said this guy was flying an A10 and staying low in the canyon so that I would be forced to dive in. Good strategy, but he wasn't fast enough to avoid me. Boom! Taken out. Wholesale. Now, when it comes to caring for this particular... I fucking left the spray bottle across that. When it comes to caring for the Theraphosa, it needs to have plenty of humidity. The cage is already looking fairly moist, so we're just going to do a light spritz. Call it good. The cage layout tends to help with the humidity levels in said environment because the lid here doesn't have any of the ventilation holes. That is strictly to the side of the cage. This layout helps prevent too much air evaporation from escaping the inside of the cage and rendering the environment dry. I put a cricket in with the Harpicura, didn't I? Okay. What I want is actually kind of a large beehive, but it's a beehive that exists on the interior of a house. I want that because, like, you can do the care and maintenance from inside your house without having to worry about them getting in your house, you know, other than... So, like, during the winter, if they stay active, you can give them sugar water. I miss that system. There's something to be said about the complexities of the modern systems, the code writing of the modern systems, and how they have kind of gone too far in some instances. Strip clubs in the metaverse.
Wait, what?
Strip clubs in the metaverse. Yep, he wants out. It's probably another reason why they're getting rid of meta worlds is because there be some shady business going on in there. All right. You would be bored to tears playing an Atari. I don't know. I used to like was it Galact? The fucking game that the dude was called out for playing on Avengers on the console. I played that. I think I played the game called Pong, where you're knocking.
Everybody's played that.
Right, but somebody said that I would be bored to tears playing an Atari. You don't know. You don't know me. I used to have so much fun. Galaga, yes. That was Atari. All right, here we go. This is going to be my 6th set, and then we're going to go and bring down the Scorpion and take a look at the Balfouri. Then we're going to do our 7th set. And then we're going to go and take a look at the BB and the last Eudora. And we're going to do our final set. You have the window open over there. You know what we have over here in Oregon? We have nickel arcades. I'm not joking. Full scale. I think it might have fixed itself. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Ah. That was my 6th set. Oh God. My word. Move. Hey! The cat's trying to play with the cord again. Oliver. Come on, man. Get away from the door. Whew. All right. Next up, we have our Emperor Scorpion. It is one of my wife's animals. She also owns Mochi over there, who's saying, "Let me out." I'm tempted, but it's way late tonight.
It's only 11:11.
Yeah, I know. There are a few things we did tonight that kind of took up a lot of time, like getting the cages ready to be housed and stuff. So did he say he flew 27 yards? All right. You're all right. You said no to food, so I'm going to take that roach out of your cage. Unless you're waiting for it. We'll wait. Gave him one last chance at that roach. Looks like she might be going after it. Or she's just moving it through her abode. We'll take another look here in a second. Whew. Oliver, get away from the door. Go on. Oliver, get away from the door. Please don't make me repeat myself. I think little guy might be having trouble accessing his water. It might be too low. So tonight before we go to bed, we'll go and work on that. Looks like this one might have come out at some point and gotten water. Guy drank too much, stayed out in the sun too long, I take it. Now we don't have to worry about this little one actually. Well, looks like she just egged it along and moved it out of her general area. So she isn't hungry. She's pre-molt. Honey, your baby's gonna grow. What do you mean it's not responding? Crap. Well, we might have to start the live up again some, yeah, because
It's working on my end.
it's saying close app. All right, have a good night. Can't believe that I got it back up and running. All right, so my wife, Scorpion, by the way, the phone said that the UI system is not working and on my phone, which is great in the middle of a live, especially with YouTube that doesn't always bring it all the way back. You gotta start again.
Bless you.
Now we've gone and misted this enclosure. We've soaked the inside. Next time we get our hands on that roach, I'm just gonna, and we're gonna proceed from there.
Whoa.
What? Water snake? Did you fart? Honey, you better get all that out of your system before we go to bed.
You saw everything I did today.
Look at me. If you gas me out of our bed, I'm going to be very unhappy with you. It's the bobcat. He's got kitten eyes. That would be hard.
It's a baby bobcat. Oh, that was rough.
You know it's bad when she says rough.
I don't get it. What did I eat today to cause this?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Me too.
And it hasn't, like, it would be something if it was just after the Reuben sandwich. But it's been all day.
No, it's like the second.
It's been from before the Reuben sandwich. It's been all day. All right.
Can you do me a favor?
No. What?
There's some water.
I
Well, you gave me
guess.
a bad time earlier.
I guess. Move! Jasper! Stop meandering! And then he meanders.
Duchess is like, I knew it. You're coming to see me.
Duchess, nobody's coming to see you. You are all no! No! Now you're stuck. What are you going to do? Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Thank you.
Oh, he's so cute! You drank all of it? I guess I'll be right back, guys. She drank all the water.
Thank you.
Gotta rehydrate. All right. Now, we're going to go and we are going to catch a few crickets. I see that there's one in her cage, but we want to give her plenty to hunt down if she's hungry. The green bottle blue over here. Ah, shit. No, there's a molting cricket right here. How is a breathalyzer not admissible in court?
That's what I was thinking.
God damn it. It's fucking crickets. No! God, you know what? Fucking get it, cat!
A lot of people come out here to Lake Texoma on the weekends, so a lot of people having a great time, but sometimes they take those good times a little too far, and we just want to make sure everybody's safe.
Alright, 2 should suffice since there was already 1 in there. She's really going to town on that inside. I wonder if she's getting ready to molt. Honey, look at how much she's ripped up. That's the green bottle blue female. Is it molt mist day today?
I don't think so.
Alright, then we will hold off. Stop! Shh! Playing with the cord! Cat gets in trouble. Cat gets in trouble. Cat goes back to getting in trouble again. It's the circle of strife, and it's always on the road. Alright. Move! Cats, get out of here! I don't know why you're in here expecting to get attention, but the only attention is an aggressive padre! No trespassing. On a camp that you're not even supposed to have in that vicinity. The nerve. All right. Lunch. Jasper, move. It's a tortoise. I wish we had wild tortoises around here. That would be so adorable. We have wild turtles, but not tortoises. Sorry, I get carried away watching my wife's shows. At least I don't have to hear them on this one say they are the live free and die state. Hearing that and then listening to all of the laws that they had on that particular show was cringeworthy. And it would not surprise me if that's the reason why they stopped with that particular show. Because they kept saying, in the live free and die state, we have all of the laws. All of them. Wonder if they ever come across anybody that's super pissed off while they're bringing the net in.
Oh, they've had people try to almost be tug of war with it in earlier episodes.
Huh. They're gonna be so pissed.
And they're watching.
Oof. Game warden. Munchkin. All right. Oliver, you'll go out when it's time to go out. What? Don't look at me like that. She's just like, but it's already bedtime. Almost done, kids. And woman. I know. It's a late one. You better not be peeing back there.
Don't worry, I'm not.
You know who I'm talking to. All right. Munchkin, if you pee back there, you're gonna be in some serious shit. Oh my god. Damn. That's weak sauce. Whew. I think my body is telling me that it's time for bed too. All right. She's acting like she might take it. Oh, she did. Awesome. It's not often that we get to actually see her do that with a dubia. Usually she waits.
1-1. We'll continue to fight.
Well, honey, I think that's a confirmed feeding. That's still a good angle. Oh, we're not even. She ate that one, but there's one sitting over here in the corner.
My name's Jeff Putnam. I've had a game board for 4 years. Oh, you got a point on your retrieving limit. Okay. When I was very young, I was always in the outdoors hunting and fishing. And when I came through college, I looked at becoming a
Little stinker. Goober.
So, where did this deer come from? He got wounded, and I believe he when he wounded a bit, and I tried to. Okay. How long have you had the deer? Over 2 months. When she's a baby. You're keeping a nest? Yeah, I probably I take care of it. We can back to wildlife. Oh, okay. We're gonna see if we can capture it, but please don't hurt me. Well, we don't want to hurt him. My biggest concern once they try and flee, their hormones and their heart rates go through the roof. When they're trapped in an enclosed space, it's a constant adrenaline rush, and their bodies get overwhelmed and eventually they will just get out. Sometimes that can prove fatal.
All right. While she's doing her little dance on camera, I'll do my thing off camera. And then we'll go and deal with the Balfouri. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can get all the adults on that little cardboard piece, the adult crickets, and give them a shake into the Balfouri cage because I'm sick of trying to catch them by hand. That shit's ridiculous. Oh, right. All right. Little guy's gonna try to go back for some more water. We gotta pour some in there before we go to bed.
We're gonna issue a citation for the gentleman here for not having his fishing license. He did have one as of last year, but it's expired, so we will be issuing a citation. And again, it's all their responsibility. Go ahead and get a new license if they want to come out here and fish. Alright, so here's all the info.
10. Oh. All right. Whew. Oops. It's like it's not as small as I expected. You're not gonna be able to fit him in that. Maybe they should make him a rehabber. Maybe not.
Wait, we still have bottle drop money, right?
Yeah.
Can we use it tomorrow?
Yeah. It's kind of the whole reason why we did it. It's because when you do bottle drop at Safeway, you get points to use in store.
You have additional.
Oliver, we're almost done, kid. Calm down.
Well, if it,
They have.
see, Al's question.
New critters are a little crazy. All right.
Oh, did you send show Alf the grimace shake?
Oh, I did not. I will have to, but not right now. I can't. Oliver, you will go outside soon. Now you're actually starting to get me a little bit irritated.
else said show what?
The grimace shape that my wife made. There we go.
Do I just need to do almost pear pineapple tonight? See if we actually finally get that flavor.
Maybe. All right. Now we just put some food into the cage for these guys. But we have the female Monocentropas balfouri in the jaw. The male right here, they're starting to prefer using the skull over their greenery. So that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. They like it arid, which is also perfect for the crickets. That being said, we should probably get something in there for the crickets to eat because she's showing signs she might be pre-molt. And just in case, just a dab of fish lips. Smilodon skull. That's right. Saber-tooth. I don't know if it's... If you guys look at it, and you look at it closely, there are some characteristics on this skull that make me think the skull was actually originally a real animal, and they just used some sort of resin to fill it in. Why do I say that? Because that right there looks like it could easily be dry blood. But then again, the nasal cavity doesn't cut all the way into the back, which it should if it's a real skull. So, but it just, that right there, looks almost like a little bit of dried blood. However, that cavity would be completely open. It would be absolutely, there would be a hole. Though I'm surprised they didn't leave that in there or try to put that in. A nasal cavity that would cut down into the top of the skull as well. But in any case, that's what we are using for one of their hides. They have greenery for the other area for the hides. We got to put this up. I might do one more set just because I'm not happy with that set of 7 that I did earlier. I didn't see this one eat. So, yeah, little guy is just like water. We'll do that real quick. Add some water to his water dish. Right after we move some things around. I've got that song stuck in my head now. So, over here. All right. Little guy, hold your horses. It should be a little bit difficult for you to do that considering you have no limbs, but there you go, buddy. There you go, baby. Should be able to get to it a little bit easier. All right. The last set, not sure how many we'll be able to do. The last set was, I believe, 10. Wouldn't be surprised if this one's a 9. It is one more set than we usually do. I'm primarily doing it for that 7 that we did earlier. Did not feel good with that. So here we go. Oh, fuck. All right. Okay, I will look at that. So, today's winning numbers. 36 push-ups, 22 push-ups. Those are the first 2 sets that we did. Those were decline push-ups. And then dips. 12, 13, 13, 13, 11, 11, 7, 10, 9. Not the best, not the worst. Some were on camera. Well, most were on camera. Some were not. You guys, have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.